Hi everyone. So I wanted to come on today and just chat to you just a little bit about what we've been discussing in the last few weeks in clinic, and that was our ZO Stimulator Radical Night Repair Bootcamp peel. So what is Bootcamp? Some of you may already be using Radical Night Repair. This is our little genius retinol 1%. So what are the benefits of doing this Bootcamp at home peel? We are going to get stimulation of collagen and elastin for a much firmer and an even skin tone. We're going to strengthen the skin surface as well as help with sensitivity and texture, tighten and reduce pore size, and also correct surface pigmentation and sun damage. We're also going to minimise the pains of fine lines and wrinkles. Okay, so let me explain a little bit about the peel itself and what products that we're going to need to use throughout. Okay, so step one, we're going to use a wash. So some of you may already have the exfoliating cleanser. I love this product because I suffer terribly from acne and rosacea, so I use this twice per day. So with this wash, you're going to wash morning and night time. Now, I'm going to let you in a little secret here that I cannot do without, and I'm going to kind of break the rules a little bit. So, ZO's latest product is the Firming Serum, which I absolutely love. So what I do is include this in my 5-day retinol. Now, I have done the Bootcamp peel for years and I go very aggressive. I love to just go out, no messing about in the peels. So I do 10 pumps morning and 10 pumps night. So the second product that we're going to require throughout this peel is these lovely pads. Now I can't do without these pads. These are amazing. So I use the oil control. Some of you may already use pads which are called the complexion renewal pads, and that's absolutely fine. Use whichever ones you have. A little tip that I do throughout my peel is when I get to about day 3, it gets tough. So I change to the calming toner. It makes such a difference on this. Some people may not have this and just reduce the pads about day 3 or day 4. Now, I also add in some Daily Power Defense. Wow, so this is your DNA product. This is the master product. I'll do 2 pumps of this morning and 2 pumps in the evening. Now, you are going to require, when we are on our reversal days, which for me, when I do the 5-day pump, 10 days pump, 5 days, I then use Renu cream afterwards. Okay, so Renu cream by ZO, and I use that up to about 5 times per day. So reversal will happen on about day 6 and day 7. If you're doing the 3-day peel, your reversal will be on days 4 and days 5. So I'm going to get ready and I'm going to wash my face and I'm going to do my exfoliation today. Then I'm going to go through the procedures, how to do the peel. Hi guys. Okay, so I've already washed my face and I've already used my scrub. So I use the dual action scrub. Some of you may have the exfoliation polish. That's absolutely fine. Then I'm going to go in with my oil control pad, which I absolutely love these pads. So we're going to take one little pad. Now, the way to use these pads is we're going to use one side on the right side and then one side on the left side of the face. So if you take your pad and you want to take all the oil off your skin and do it in a sweeping action, okay? Then you're going to turn the pad over and you're going to do the other side of the face. And get it right under into the eye. Make sure you get it right into the nose as well. Now the pads will sting a little bit when we get to about day 3, and this is where you may want to stop using the pad and go on to your calming toner or leave the pad off altogether. Okay, so I've taken off my oil with the oil control pad. I next go in with the Firming Serum. Okay. So we're going to do 2 pumps of the Firming Serum. You take one finger and I just place this Firming Serum down at the jawline because this is the area where I have a little bit of pre-jowl area here. I also apply some at the eye area and taking the second pump, and again I'm just going to spread it all the way along into the joint, into the oral connoisseur, and into the eye area. Let all that soak in. Then I want to go in with my Daily Power Defense, and again I do 2 pumps on the back of the hand. Take one finger and make sure all of this is rubbed in. Make sure it goes under the eye, always using that one finger. And last pump. What not to do, or attempt to do, which I see so many patients doing, and I correct them at our consultations, is to do this. Pump onto the hands and then apply. No, that's wrong. You're going to have beautiful hands, but not so beautiful face. Okay, so now comes the retinol stimulator peel. So as I said, I like to go aggressive, so I'm going to do 5 days and I'm going to do 10 pumps. Okay, let's go. 10 pumps. Again, we're going to use one finger and rub all the peel in. So I like to get it just to this orbital rim. Do not go past that because the product will diffuse itself. And remember, the eyelids are the thinnest part on the face and it's very stingy. Okay, so normally those who's already on the Radical Night Repair will be doing 1 pump, sometimes only twice per week. Okay, so we want to get that all over the face. Now, another little tip to do is not to place so much pumps on the neck because it's very sensitive. So when you have applied all of the product, you'll have some left on the back of your hand. If you sweep the product off your hands and then just place it down into the neck area here. Okay. And that's me applied my 10 pumps in the morning. Hi guys, so we're here on day 1 PM for my nightly routine of the Radical Night Repair, aka Bootcamp. So I've already did my wash with my exfoliation accelerator and I'm going to do another pad this evening because I'm going to take advantage of using the pad tonight because I know in a few days I'm not going to be able to use that. So again, just going to do exactly the same as we did in the morning routine. Now, my skin is stinging a little bit today because I have been using retinol for a long time and I have been using some acne control just to try and clear up some acne that I had. So I think I'm a little bit sensitive at the moment and it does sting a little bit. So maybe tomorrow we'll see how I go with the pad and I may change to the calming toner, but we'll have a wee look and see. So I generally do this pad until the pad is dry. So again, we're just going to use one side on the right side and then the other side goes on the left side of the face. Okay, I'm just going to do this until the pad is completely dry. Oh, it stings. And that's that. So my next step is the Daily Power Defense, and again I'm going to do 2 bumps onto the back of the hand and I'm going to apply the Daily Power Defense all to the skin and the same on this side. So again, this stings, as you could probably see. The skin is red and peeling at the moment and it's quite nippy, but we will soldier on. Okay, so that's the Daily Power Defense all applied to the face. Okay, so our last routine for this evening is our 10 pumps of Radical Night Repair. Now, I'm not sure if you can see, but around this area here, I have what's called PIH, which is post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. And this is caused by some acne that I had around this area. And I also had 2 little areas there of a cold sore. And again, this has left a little bit of surface pigmentation. So a radical night repair is going to do its job on this. So let's go. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pumps of radical night repair. Okay, so I'm going to apply it all around here. And again, you want to avoid that jawline because it's going to diffuse itself. And again, just this orbital area here. Do not go above that because you will have some diffusion itself. And again, we're just using the 1 fingertip routine again, all the way through any of your ZO protocols. You adopt the 1 finger rule. Some patients I have coming back after a few weeks with no product left, and when I ask them to show me the routine, this is what they do. So once they go away with this routine, they last months. Okay, so that's the peel all applied to the face now. So that's the end of day 1 PM, 10 pumps. So tune in tomorrow where will be day 2 and we'll see how red my face is.